What are some rules of thumb that you can use to write a screenplay that does not cost $100 million? Easy ones are limited character count, limited number of locations, and limited page count. If you write a screenplay where 80 or 90% of it takes place at one location and the page count is between 90 to 100 pages and it's in a genre like action, horror, thriller, sci-fi, romantic comedy, you'll get people to read it. Good scripts that meet those qualifications are rare, and when they're good and they have those constraints, everyone wants them. Everyone will read them. Everyone wants them. Doesn't mean your screenplay is going to be made for only $500,000. It just means that if I'm going to make it for, say, $5 million, I get to spend the money on other things that make the movie better, like better cast, a better score, a better director. Because if you've got 1 million locations and I'm driving around all these locations, that's where the money goes. It goes to the Teamsters. It doesn't go to getting a bigger star in your movie. Another one is writing a script that is set in the present day. Period wardrobe from like 1900 or 1950, that's very expensive to rent in duplicates, right? If I can go down to Ross or Walmart instead and buy 5 sets of the same wardrobe, then that's going to be infinitely cheaper. On the other hand, if it's set in 1950 or 1970, that means period clothes, period cars. It means removing technology. It means having to paint out all this stuff that's not going to meet QC when you deliver the movies. So setting scripts in present day is a big win when you can do it. Writing a script that can be shot on location as opposed to being built. Building the Titanic was insanely expensive. Okay, you don't want to do that unless you have to, and you also don't want to build sets unless you have to. You want to shoot on location wherever possible. You want to limit the number of night exteriors. You know, if you have a movie that needs to take place at night, if it's a horror film or something, try to do like an establishing shot at night and then you go interior somewhere. Write something that doesn't have too many special effects. Almost every movie has some special effects these days, so that's okay, but you don't want to do something where like every frame of the movie is a VFX shot. That gets real expensive real fast. Actually, two great examples in theaters right now of movies that were made from contained scripts. The first one is Fall, which was made by our very close friends at Capstone Global. It is an excellent film that was greenlit without cast because the script was just that good. And the second one is Barbarian, which was made by our very good friends at Hammerstone Studios. So go check that out. They are both excellent movies, excellent scripts, and they were so good that they got a theatrical release. So go check them out.